So hi everyone, welcome back to this video, and in this video I would be giving you some information on some points to keep in mind when you're building a user journey. So in the previous video I had taken a video on what is a user journey and how to build a user journey map. So if you haven't got to see that video, you can always click on the link given in the description box and then come back to this video if you want to check out the points to remember. So let's get into it. So basically this is how you have a user journey map, and in order to build this map there are certain points that you need to keep in mind. And the first one is user journey must be constructed at the beginning of a new project. So when you're kick-starting the project, it's always good to start with the user journeys. It's not advised to do a user journey map somewhere in the middle or at the end of a project, because it's only through this user journey you tend to identify the flow of the user, how the user proceeds with every step. You come to identify what are all the steps that need to be completed in order for the user to achieve the goal. So that's why it's always recommended to, and it's a must, that you do your user journey at the beginning phase of your project. The next one is, before building a user journey, identify all the product personas. So before you ever start building a user journey, unless you know who is the personas that you are going to be involved in the system, only then you will be able to identify or to start jotting down the journey. So without having an idea of who are the personas, who are the users, what are the roles of users that are going to use the system, there is no point in creating a user journey. The next one is, user journey must be constructed keeping the user persona in mind, the point of view. So always when you build a user journey, have in mind that you're building it from the customer's point of view. Don't use a lot of jargon words, don't use a lot of technical words, because customers think from their perspective and to what level of technicality and to what level of technical words or jargon words they would be using, and always represent it in their point of view. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. Don't represent it from a system point of view. And the next one is, user journey must not contain any system oriented flows. So when you compare a user journey to a user flow, diagram, they are both different. The user flow diagram is totally about how the user navigates through the system, but a user journey is how the user completes certain steps irrespective of the system flow, how the user executes certain steps to achieve the goal. So always look at it from a user point of view, then a system oriented flow. Okay, so that's how you have to look at it. And the next one is, keep the verbiage in a user oriented language. So that's something that I mentioned in this point. So the verbiage that you use, the vocabulary, the terms, what you use to describe or to put down your user journey, it all has to be from a layman's point of view that's easily understandable and not of lot of technical or jargon words. So here if you look at this journey, this abstract journey, it's very easy to understand. Login, view bills, choose bill, pay bill, get notified. But when you want to define the different tasks below a particular activity, then you can always go with technical words, which is search, filter, bulk, single, and stuff like that. So these are some points to keep in mind when you're building a user journey. I hope this was helpful to you. So if you like this video, please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel and also do share your feedbacks. Thank you.